Okay, so ulitin ko lang class for the sake of recording. So in example number 2, determine the relative extrema of the function f. The first thing to do is to find the first derivative or differentiate the given function. Okay, after differentiating the function, we can go to step number 2, which is to equate the first derivative to 0 and find the values of x that satisfy the given condition. So this becomes 4x cubed plus 12x squared is equal to 0. And I can factor this out by x squared, 4x squared. So this becomes x plus 3 is equal to 0. So our critical numbers can be found by 4x squared is equal to 0. And x plus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to negative 3. So our Cn is the critical number or critical numbers, 0, negative 3. And our critical points are when x is 0, y is 5. When x is equal to negative 3, sige nga class, anong sagot dito? 81, 27, 81 plus 5, 84. 84 plus 86 nakalagay, no? Tumutugma yung utak ko sa kamay ko. Para mas matalino pa class yung kamay ko kaysa utak ko, no? 84 pero 86 nakalagay. Okay. So 3, 81, 27, 108, negative 108, 86, 108, 22, negative. Tama ba? So negative 22. Ayan na naman tayo. Arithmetic na naman. I-check nyo mga class kung tama yan. Okay. So we have already found the critical numbers and the critical points. Determine the relative extrema. All right. So we're now going to use the sign chart. Step number 3, sign chart of f prime of x equals 0. Ayan. So we have, ano nga ba yung mga factors natin? Factors natin ay 4x squared, ito. X squared mo na lang para hindi ka na mahila. Tapos x plus 3 yung guys, diba? Ito yun. Okay. And then, let's use the sign chart here. Again, guys, I do apologize. I'm not using the technique or the strategy shown in the learning guide kasi para sa akin mas mahaba yung ginagawa niya. Okay? So, these are negative 3 and 0. These are the critical numbers. Guys, tama naman yung points ko,
Tama pa naman, sir.
Tama pa naman. Okay. So, magzi-0 siya dito, magzi-0 siya dito. Since x are positive, these are positives. Negative, positive, positive. And then, since product sila, so minus, plus, plus. Ayan. Ayan. So, ano ang sabi, class? Tingnan nyo. Ito ay, sige, huwag na natin change color. Negative going down. Pagdating dito, going up siya. So, anong tawag dito, class? Negative to positive is?
Relative minimum.
Okay, baby RM. Para mas maganda yung baby RM. No. Okay. Ito naman, positive to positive. Positive to positive. Anong meron tayo dito, class? Okay.
Basta yung third case.
Ano nga ba yung third case? Sinabi ko na yun, di ba? Ito, yung third case, no relative extrema or extremum. So wala lang. Ang tawag dito useless. Joke lang. Okay. No RE. The relative extrema or extremum. So mayroon lang tayo class isa. Alright? So anong point yun? Ang point natin ay negative 3. Ano nga ba class ng point na yun? Negative 22. Is our baby RM. Ayan. And wala na. Okay? So, it means class, alam mo na kaagad yung behavior niya. Kung may graph ka dito, may xy tayo, negative 3, 0 to. So, ang alam mo kaagad ay negative 22. Eto, nandito siya. Relative minimum siya. So, pag ganun. Paano ba to? Pag ganyan, wait. Saan ba siya mag-intersect when x is equal to 0? 5. So, dito. Ganun. Ganun lang siya. Sorry. Yan, curve dapat siya kasi polynomial. Okay. So, ganun yung graph niya, class. Okay? Nakuha? Nakuha, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ganun. Kung ganun lang, kasi ito ay negative, positive, positive. Ayan. So, we already found the relative extrema of the function f. Okay? Ayan. Tapos may tanong pa dito, class. Sir, paano natin malalaman kung maximum siya or minimum siya kaagad-agad? Okay? Agad-agad, class, ha? Ito. Sabi dito, ang tawag dyan ay second derivative tests. Oh, may gamit pala, sir, yung second derivative. Yes, meron. It tells us, without using the sign chart, okay, matatanggal na to, kasi medyo mahaba-haba din siya. We can use the second derivative test to determine if the given critical number is under a baby RM or a big RM. Ayan, ang ganda ng term, no? Okay. Ang ganda ng term, sir, porket pangalan mo eh. Okay, so, ayan. Sabi dito, if f is twice differentiable, medyo naguluhan ako sa term na to. Twice differentiable. Anyway, so ang gusto lang sabihin nito ay if f is differentiable twice, ayaan nyo na, at x asterisk and f prime of x is equal to 0, tingnan mo, nag-c siya dito tapos x siya dito. Parang baliw lang eh. Joke lang. Okay. Di ba ang gulo niya? Hindi. I hope you got the point there. Okay. So, alam naman natin na differentiable siya. Siyempre, di ba? And f prime of x is equal to 0. This is the slope. Then, the second derivative of f at c is less than 0. If siya, then, nagkakaroon siya ng relative maximum. So, baliktad, class. Pag ang second derivative ay less than 0, magkakaroon siya ng Rn, big Rn. Pag greater than 0 yung second derivative, baby Rm siya. At pag equal siya sa 0, inconclusive siya. Wala kang mapapala doon. Useless yon. Okay? Nakuha yung class? Actually, dito ako nung college, litong-lito ako dito. Kasi bakit less than 0? Okay, ganyan. Alright. So, tingnan nga natin, sir, dito sa solution natin. Kung tama naman yung sagot natin. So this is our first derivative. Kunin kayo natin class yung second derivative natin. Dito, kung tatama yung second derivative test. Malamang, it is already a theorem. So, tama yan. So let's take the second derivative. 12x squared plus 24x. Sir, paano natin, sir, malalaman? Eh, may variable pa siya. How can we determine the value or the sign of the value if it's just a variable? Di ba, class? Paano natin malalaman? Siyempre, gagamitin natin yung